Did you know Nightmare on Elm Street was inspired by multiple true stories? The 1984 horror film was directed by Wes Craven and features Freddy Krueger, a fictional character who kills people in their dreams. This horror film became a cult classic. Craven was inspired by newspaper articles about Hmong refugees who fled war and genocide in Southeast Asia. Many of these refugees experience sudden, unexpected death syndrome, which is when people die in their sleep from rapid heart contractions. How horrified do you have to be to die in your sleep like this? Having your heart fail on you while you're trapped in a nightmare. Craven was also inspired by an article in the Los Angeles Times about a family who escaped the killing fields in Cambodia. The family's young son had disturbing nightmares and was affairs to sleep. The boy was worried if he went to sleep, he would be killed by something in his dreams. He stayed awake for days, but eventually fell asleep and ended up dying from a nightmare. Craven's childhood was inspired by an episode from his childhood when he awoke to a man looking at him through his bedroom window. It was a drunk man wearing a sweater. The man stared at Wes Craven through his bedroom window long enough to scare the young boy. After hiding under his bed sheets, Craven looked at the window and the man was gone. He got up out of his bed to look outside, and the drunk man was staring at Craven from the sidewalk and started walking away, still locking eyes on the young Craven. He used this to give the creepy look to Freddy Krueger in the horror classic Nightmare on Elm Street.